Bye, McDougal. I just missed him. Enjoy your lunch. Poppin' time. Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Hi, sassy girly Annie, you made it. Hello. Doing a little finishing up. You know, we've been doing like cleaning up the studio, organizing the balloons and whatnot. And one thing that I really have to do is get rid of all of these balloons. These balloons. As well as these balloons need popping. And yeah, they're not going to pop themselves. I mean, they will eventually, but I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time. Viper Dogfish, hello, how you doing? Hi. Oh, friends, good to see you. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, hugs, how nice. How nice. I love that about the community, that like you all know me and I all know you in like a parasocial kind of way, but also you all know each other. And that's that magic that I could never have imagined was available here on Twitch. Trike Tyler, just popping in real quick. I see what you did there, you popping. Pop. Do enjoy the lurk, Trike. I'm just going to be popping balloons here. We're both popping in and out. Lady Rosie Lomax, good to see you. Dragon Cub, hi. Hello, friends. Oh, and Goat vs. Fish is streaming and gave us a shout out. That's so nice. Or was 7 hours ago. I can read alerts, but Goat vs. Fish. Hello, Baron Cat. From the Dutch island Texel. Friday going back home. Is it wonderful? Has it been lovely? What fun. I'm jealous. I haven't traveled in so long. I mean, like, what do we consider travel? My most recent international travel was, I believe, to the Netherlands. But that was only for like 3 days. Just hardly enough time. And that was before I was even pregnant with my son. So that was 7+ years ago. Oh, man. The time. She flies. There was a time in my life where I was traveling a lot. And now I'm traveling not at all. We've entered a different era. And that's cool. By the way, I think I probably should be saving money and focusing on raising my child, but we'll do what we can. I'd really love to, be able to show my son the world. So it doesn't take him as long as it took me to realize that America is not the center of the universe. Does this scream Five Nights at Freddy's to you? Maybe. I'm totally unaware. I mean, like, I know enough to know the abbreviation and to know that it's like, based on like old janky, the animatronics and whatnot, but that's it. Oh, and then I heard that the designer of the game had originally tried to make cute characters, and when everyone got back and were like, actually, your characters are kind of nightmare fuel, then the designer was like, very well then, I shall make a nightmare game. And I respect that. I respect that a lot. It takes, as an artist, it's hard to hear when the world is receiving your art in a different way than you intended. And most people would, well, I'll say this. A good number of the people would take the input of like that cute thing you thought you were making. It's actually horrific, and would just be dejected and would stop. That's like a good chunk of the population. We get that input and would be like, clearly this isn't the art form for me then. Some people would take that advice and be like, okay, wow, I guess I need to go back and make it cuter because I have this vision and I really need to drive this vision home. But this designer was like, oh, people find it terrifying. Let's lean into that. And like, what? That's impressive. I don't know that I would have done that. I don't know that I would have done that. Matthew in the spring Bonnie suit. I'll just take your word for it. Your mom used to travel a lot. Oh, that's good. I mean, look, it is good to have stories to tell, whether or not you are currently doing those things. It is helpful. Hello, Time Roller. Thanks for rolling on in. Nikki's driving. Don't anybody distract Nikki. Oh, Silent Elegance. You're like a balloon. You inflate my spirits. Aw. I'm like a balloon. You inspire me. Inspire. Is that what like aspiration, spire, aspirate, inspire, give the breath of life? Am I reading too much into this? Probably. All right. Let's start popping some things because I do want this to be a semi-short stream. What? Oh, 124.6. Thank you so much. Streams are stuttery at work, but you don't want to miss a popping party. I mean, popping is one of those things that can be stuttery, right? Mr. Sharp bringing in my hydration jar. Thank you, my love. I want to stay nice and hydrated while I put these balloons out of their misery and out of my studio. Let's see here. Gonna get a good pair of scissors. There's a couple there, but I don't really like those ones, so I'll grab some purple handles. Snick, snick, snick. Only mildly stuttery. Ooh, let's try. Hey, little bear. Oh, no, your fears. Yeah, you can't get hurt. This can't hurt you. And also, for what it's worth, these are very old balloons, which tend to pop much quieter because you don't have the air pressure underneath. That's like, it's when they're very firm that they're the loudest. And when they're like squishy, it's just kind of like, they just kind of exhale themselves into non-existence, which is a weird way to think about it. Good day to you, Mr. Sharp. How are you doing? Welcome to the studio.
Oh.
I know normally you do a lot of popping here. I hope that you don't feel like I've taken over your thing. Why is this? Oh, I just... Sorry, I'm looking at my phone camera, and it's being a little strange. Let's see if it looks strange on the actual... No, it's fine. Okay.
Hey, Lady Rosie Lomax.
Oh, no, little bear, you were 5, and a balloon popped in your face, and it cut you right under your eye. That would be enough to give me a phobia for life, 100%. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
It must have been like a Mylar or something.
I mean, here's the thing. When you pop a really firm latex balloon, the pieces go in many directions.
Sure.
I have you see how often I pop balloons regularly, right? As I'm making a sculpture, I rip off a piece. I don't even think about it. But there have been in my almost 20-year career now, probably 4 or 5 times where I've popped a balloon and a piece has just got me right in or around the eye. And yeah, it sucks because like you're doing this at like, honestly, the two times I can remember it happening, I was at like a restaurant, like making balloons for people. The balloon pops, and usually it's on me to like assure everyone everything's okay, but I'm crying because like it just you know it's a natural. Your body is reacting. Your body's like foreign bodies at high acceleration coming into my eye area. Time to flush that out with tears. So I'm like, no, it's fine, really. That one just really happened to like get me. It's terrible. So yeah, no. And if that had happened to me at 5 when I didn't know what to expect, that would traumatize me. So all of my sympathy to you. Yeah, you do measured exposure right here. Exactly. Feel free to leave if you're like, it's not for me. Thanks, not for me. Your dad had a balloon phobia. Oh, and you found out you're allergic to latex. Little bear. It's a lose-lose situation. All right, so starting off with this Mylar balloon. I don't even remember why we had this one. I don't like using Mylars that regularly. It's a pretty sharp balloon, though. Now, I'm going to go through this one first, this big bag, because there's like more stuff in it. I don't remember what we made the Nike volleyball for. Do you remember that, babe? There's a Shamu.
Class notes.
Oh, yeah. Maybe? Yeah.
For your twist and show class.
Yeah. Here's an old Raid lightsaber. Murren Frog came by. And Jantha. Here is a bunch of balloons that I just inflated as a possibility, a dry run for the Trump balloon. I ended up doing a different method for the hair, so. But I just happen to have a whole extra lot of this color balloon. So anytime I need to do like prototypes, it will often be in that goldenrod shade. More lightsaber, board at home cupcake decks, and Jade Santos.
When's the last time you took a picture of the Trump balloon?
It's been a minute. It's not the thing I realized is that really most of the balloons are pretty thick. And so the few facial features that are shrinking, this is my Sharpie pen, are not like really as noticeable. Let me see if I can.
I wouldn't mess with it now. I'd take the pictures. I think it looks good right
You
now.
think so?
Well, because the tank is droopy right now.
The tank is super droopy.
That looks good. His face looks really good.
At least it's still recognized.
And then
Yeah.
I know that it's tighter because the colors are coming out more.
That's true.
Pigments that
That's
you
true.
put
Here,
on
I'll
it.
show you guys. This is the.
And you can always see from the, when the balloons shrivel, all of the external stuff you put on them gets tighter and brighter.
That's true.
And so that's it brings it out. It makes it look modelier.
All right. Well, cool. Yeah, it does look. Yeah, it looks more blotchy.
Yeah.
Not that he's known for having a fantastic complexion, but that's not the worst of it.
The only thing that's like weird is the body. And you
Yeah.
could probably even just cut that off.
I'll probably just do the head.
Head and the droopy tank.
That won't be threatening at all.
You don't want to get Kathy Griffined.
Look how long it takes a balloon to lose its air when it's old. Like I even have to like get all of that other parts of it out. Grody. Do. This one is another Wild About Wellness. I couldn't tell who rated me on this saber. Do. Do the sabers still make the noise? No. They have to have some amount of maybe the newest one of the ones I popped would have, but the ones that if the balloon collapses at all at any point, there's just not enough tension to make the vibration. See, look, this is how you pop balloons if you don't like popping noises. Oh, this will be a fun one. I'll save that for a little later then. Oh, no, Din Tai Fung! Oh, so good. Such a delicious mascot. Do.
To be blunt with your boss today. Oh, man.
Oh, that's always such a nerve-wracking feeling. I hope it went well. Or is it in the future or in the past? Let's shrivel this dumpling.
They already.
You did it. You survived. I hope it went well. I hope it was received well. There goes that shrivel head. Ah! No. This dumpling has no filling. Schmap.
Variant, like you hydrate.
I will.
I guess I'm confused on the tone of the commentary. I don't know which levels of irony it's operating on. I'm gonna guess 3, maybe 4. No, it has to be an odd number. 5. 3 or 5.
Obsessional fixation on the possibility of death by dehydration. Look, it's very possible. If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be me.
Oh, I know it's a joke. The question is how many layers of irony? And like I said, it's got to be an odd number. I'm going to guess 3 or 5. It sounded like how cartoon balloons pop and fly around. Black one sounded like a rattlesnake.
They do hiss a bit as they're dying. That's their death rattle. Here, I'm going to snip just the end here off. Let's see how this goes. It very politely threw itself right into the trash. Here's my golden calf balloon. And again, just a little snip right by the neck. Barely a whisper. This is my skin color test swatches for the Trump balloon.
Fine onomatopoeia.
Ah, a speed dog who's not feeling so speedy anymore. So, let's see. What's today's the 25th. Is that right, Mr. Sharp?
Yes.
So we have a Thursday night stream coming up.
Yes.
And then what's Monday of next week? Yeah, sorry. This is maybe something I should have talked about before we went live, but let's figure it out with our friends.
Monday is the 30th.
The 30th, okay. Which makes Tuesday the 1st then, because there's only 30 days in June.
Correct.
All right. right. So why don't we say we'll do our subscriber gratitude streams on Monday and Tuesday of next week.
And then Wednesday of next week would be July 2nd.
Well, that'll be my birthday.
Yes.
I'm going to turn 44 years old. I kind of like it. It's a fun number. 44.
Traditionally, that would be a Wednesday we would stream in the afternoon.
Yes, I think we should.
As your birthday, you are welcome to take the day off for the day of your birth, or stream at a different time. Or
Yeah, I haven't. I'm not good at planning. This should be a surprise to no one. So, but maybe we'll put some thought into it this weekend. See if we want to do something fun for the birthday. But mostly we'll probably just stream. But I think that then doing the 2 days before that as subscriber gratitude work out nicely. And then we're thinking about, I know it's what's that? Flavor Fade, but 44.
Flavor
Fave.
4. The Flavor Fave cadence. The Flavor Fade cadence.
Flavor
Fade
Fave.
cadence is the Flavor Fave cadence. 124.6. My brain did the same thing.
It's Jen's Lens's dog. Her speed dog for her birthday that also happened to be her graduation. Oh my gosh.
Graduates from this place.
Exactly. On to the next level of existence. Do.
This is a strange stream for people with anthropomorphization issues.
Yes. Please don't form parasocial relationships with the inanimate balloon objects that we create.
Is there a better name for that when a person
Right.
anthropomorphizes objects frequently, like when you view objects as subjective? I feel like there is a name for that I'm not.
Right. The parasocial is more for humans that just aren't interacting in a traditional social way. Got the Lorax with the birthday cake that my son asked for, and another speed dog. Let's see if I move this camera over to where I'm popping them. Better. Mustache. Woo! Cake. Cherry on top.
Hey, Cast Child. You did not miss the fun, Cast Child. You got here.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're pop.
Great time.
Oh, I spoke for the trees. Ugh. Poor Lorax.
The balloon was yours from your birthday, Annie?
Oh, yay! Oh, Bowser with the shrunk head already popped. Boo-doo boop boop boo-doo boo boop. Boo-doo 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 boo-doo. Boo-doo boop boo-doo doo-doo. Boo-doo doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo boop boo-doo boo-doo boo-doo. Boo-doo boop boo-doo-doo. I know the Bowser music is different. It's like castle music, right? My wolf in sheep's clothing.
Have they seen that?
I believe they saw it briefly. You'll see more of it as we get the Balloon Animals show footage ready to share. I don't know when I'm going to...
I would imagine you could share anything that he's put on the internet.
Yeah, anything that's already been up there. So, friends, there's an Instagram account called Balloon Animals Show. And you should give it a follow. Yours truly and a few other amazing balloon artist friends of mine are engaged in an artist battle sort of, where we are challenged with a particular topic or, what have you, and then we make the balloon and be silly all throughout. It's fun. We recorded our very earliest episodes over Zoom, which, oh, Zoom, you say, whoa. So not the most high quality video and audio, but we're getting there, slowly upgrading everyone's equipment. But if you want to see, I think there's some short reels, little clips of episode filmings that Dave has been posting up there on the account. So Balloon Animals Show. So there's like a double S in there, right?
Yeah, put a link in the chat there.
Thanks, Mr. Sharp.
And there's...
Mr. Sharp does some writing on that show.
There are a few... I guess I would call myself a bit, but I call myself more of a producer, I guess.
Okay.
It's just a lot of... I think this is in many ways what's taught me what being a producer really is.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, oh yeah, you just kind of like do the stuff. And you like talk to the people about the stuff. And then you like help people make choices about stuff. And I know that it's very nebulous, which is why it's never made any sense.
That's why nobody knows what a producer does. Oh, what? We got a follow from Doxy Brooks. Doxy Brooks, would you like to share this muffin with me? I'll split it with you. Oh, no. Why did she do it? Was she the most horrible person alive? Yeah, well, I mean, kind of. I am a clown.
Clowns the most horrible people alive?
To some people.
Right now I feel like we have a lot more options out there.
Casey Snow art rated on this one. Yeah.
She was an option. She's a lovely person.
No, she's fantastic. She's trying to save the vaquita. Look.
Casey Snow art is a very fine person.
Yes, not only an excellent artist, but one who's using her talent to draw attention to important ecological issues, which I will always respect. Let's see here. A 12-inch linking balloon in metallic gold. No longer 12-inch. Let's see, we've got another. Oh, this is when Mr. SharpBalloons rated in, along with Lily Pup X. Oops. Thinking a Mr. SharpBalloon had to be a black and gray Raid Saber.
I almost said I should keep that
Oh,
one.
sorry, babe. You got to say it earlier.
I know. It was a war between, nostalgia and non-hoarderism, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, well, that is trash.
There are two wolves inside of me. One wants to get rid of all the trash, and the other wolf is hiding behind its piles of treasure. What can I say? You love the things you love. Another Smurfette. This is a great stream if you hate Smurfette. I don't know if there's anyone who truly does.
This is like the Brainy Smurf serial killer movie. Just like destroying pictures of Smurfette.
No.
I'm just guessing that he's the one that would be a serial killer. Although
Brainy Smurf?
Yeah, the more I thought about it, I mean, Jokey Smurf.
Jokey Smurf is pretty.
He's literally a bomb maker.
That's true. He does. How did he get Jokey Smurf and not anarchist Smurf? He likes to.
Fun fact: his character was originally written as arsonist Smurf.
Oh, that didn't test well.
On fire and then just laugh.
We have Bunny Co. Bored at Home, Old Man Chadley, and the Pink Planter. Quality Saber, quality raids. This is my molecule. Trying to explain why balloons need balloons. People who need people.
Gee, you watched one of the videos, you like the energy even on silent. That's very nice to hear.
Oh, that is nice.
Those folks that are trying to find us in other places, I'm going to tell you about some things that are happening, places that are going on. There is, of course, the General SharpBalloons YouTube channel, where you can find the edited videos of SharpBalloons content that you would want to send to like a kid in your life.
Yeah, if you're like, look, I know a niece or a nephew that would love this, but they're not going to watch Twitch and their parents aren't going to want them to be on Twitch. So great, you can always just forward a couple of the YouTube
Here's
videos.
A hypothetical scenario for you. You're babysitting. You also just ate, I would say a Taco Bell, but there's got to be like a less hacky reference than a Taco Bell, but I can't think of it, so I'm just going to like instead really just over talk.
Del Taco.
Taco Bell. And it's your tummy's all like a little jimble. And you're like, oh shoot, man. I'm babysitting, but I need to buy myself between 5 and 13 minutes.
This story, this
will occupy your little friend while you get a chance to, let's just say, reset.
Jeez.
Push the reset button.
It says popping party on the title of the stream, Mr. Sharp. Wow. Popping party.
Ma'am.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Sir.
Just because I went down this dark alley doesn't mean you have to follow.
Okay, first of all, that's how those dark alleys work. We're talking about the digestive system, right? We having fun, right? We have fun, chat. Tiny little ladybug. Oh, no. Why would you do it? No, nothing precious. Oh, look. It's the shark. I think that was for Amy Roberts. Oh, the Valentine shark with the little shell heart.
There's a kid making balloon dogs for tips at the farmer's market.
Oh, I love that.
If you watched it, but you didn't want to be creepy.
No, fair.
I would say...
You can always say, have you heard of SharpBalloons? I think that's like a... Or
like, oh, I love balloon art. I watch a lady on Twitch that does balloon art. You know,
or then, YouTube.
Or YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. And then it's not that you're like...
Hey, I want to bond with you. It's
you know my balloon lady? And it's more just like, hey, we both love this thing.
Or here's the thing I can share. Oh, do you like it too? Or, oh, you've never heard of it? You should check it out.
Oh, yeah. If you like balloon art, I know this one lady who's so much better at it than you.
No! No! It's my Formula One racer. It's sponsored by Shell, and it's a Ferrari vehicle. Just in case you were wondering. Who sponsors the balloons? You, technically. Thank you, subscribers.
Cheeky. If you're going up to them and you're being nice in general, I think that people who are out there busking usually are just they're looking for connection and for people to talk to. So I don't think you were creepy.
I don't think you're creepy at all.
I mean, I say that not knowing.
Oh no, Lucy the cat! Oh, she's seen better days. We're on like life 8.99.
Why do you have the urge to blow up a balloon just to pop it? Wow. I mean, that sounds very chaos, child, poetic.
Yeah. Wow. Way to
balloon,
live up to your name.
Poetic. Blow it up. Chaos. Pop it. Almost perfect.
Very poetic.
You see him again, I'll try to give him a buck and shout us out.
There you go. There you go. Be like, and when you throw like a buck in, be like 100 bits, and then he'll be like, what?
And then he can be like, hey, I'll come back next week. I follow you now. He's like, you what?
You what?
Yeah, I follow you now.
Mom, this adult told me they follow me.
And when like popping those big bubbles that come in packages now.
Oh, yeah, I do enjoy that.
Otherwise, they take up too much space in the recycling.
Yeah. You can't just not pop them. Although I will say, not as what's the word I'm looking for? Like mentally soothing as old school bubble wrap. Because the thing about old school bubble wrap was it was that methodical, like pop, 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 pop. There's these rows upon rows upon rows. And I get why like one big bubble is more efficient.
Or the other good one is
oh, hello there.
Squeeze it and you do like 8 at once. Pop, 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 pop.
F Dolbeck, hello. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. How was your stream? What were you up to today? We're just popping balloons over here. Don't mind us. I hope nobody has a balloon popping phobia.
Dolbeck surround sound.
Hello. Where's my... There it is.
Better idea. Chaos Child, fill the balloon with glitter, blow it up, and then pop it on someone's head.
Oh, boy. Well, not someone that you want to remain your friend, but sure.
Or somebody who's a very, very good friend.
Very, very, very good friend.
Intimate enough that probably you work it out beforehand, or
They're
just
gonna
know you well enough.
Have reflective dandruff for just like the next month. But every time they take a shower and they scrub their head, under their fingernails will be the memory of that thing you did, that line you crossed. Yes, it's kind of fun.
I worked at a theater, and I did a performance that had glitter. You know, like at the end, like I threw a big thing of glitter, and I thought it was gonna be. I had it in like a big bowl.
Yeah.
I thought I'm going to throw this glitter and it's going to be like a big cloud because I'm going to blow it up. Mm-hmm. And it really, like, it all just clung together. So it was like an arc. It was like, shroop, floop, and it hit the stage. It's still pretty fun. But,
this is why you should always rehearse. Never assume you know how
exactly. I did not
how things. Well, and there's a good reason you wouldn't want to rehearse throwing a bunch of glitter in a place. But never assume you know how an object is going to react in space.
100%. That's
you were in college.
I mean, but also like I was a public speaking teacher, and that was like very much me not doing my own advice. You absolutely want to rehearse with the tech that you're planning. You absolutely want to run the whole thing. It was also performance art, and so it's performance art, baby. And there were
whatever happens.
There were other things that were happening in that piece that were very dangerous that should not be done at all, let alone twice.
Oh my goodness! Please don't.
But that wasn't the point. The point was
he was much younger and cooler then.
I just at the end of this piece, I threw the glitter, and it hit the stage. And then I worked at the theater, and so I swept up after the show or whatever. But then for months afterward, I would be vacuuming up my own glitter. It's still in the carpet.
It's everywhere. You know this.
On the stage, you know the little cracks between the boards. Boards that the actors trod. Between them, there's glitter. And can I be honest with you? I did not feel a smidgen of guilt. A single scintilla.
Well, you were the one a single scintilla. That's actually how one measures glitter in scintilla.
Scintillating.
It's scintillating. So, Dolbeck, you were playing the operator. That's the end stream diffusing a bomb. I feel like I remember we played a similar game with Oak and B. I don't know if it's the same one where, like, as a team, like one person has the directions to defuse the bomb, and one person can only follow instructions, but you don't get to see the diagram or something like that.
Might be the same one.
It might be. We are very bad with our what's it called? Old brains. But even if it's like related, that was a very
can be. You're right. The one we played was Keep Talking and
Nobody Explodes, which is a very memorable name. Why did we not remember it?
Isn't one of the people named the operator?
Perhaps. I don't.
Like you have the operator and the something. That must just be
124.6. You love that game. Yeah, no, it was super duper fun. And I have a feeling the operator is similar, if not, I mean, obviously it's not the same.
That must be like Bomb Top.
But if it's a team, what's that?
That must be like Bomb Squad lingo.
Bomb Squad lingo?
I'm the operator. And I'm the wire cutter guy. Official titles.
Yep. That's what it says on their vest.
Director of Operations.
Yeah, the operator has an operator manual. Not only are they called the operator, but they have the operator manual.
Okay, so my memory is not completely smooth operator.
Okay, it's not that kind of game. You're playing as an FDI agent. See how it's different?
Helping agents from your computer.
Yes. Okay. Interesting.
The diffuser.
Diffuser? The end diffuser?
That does seem a little more official than bomb wire cutter guy.
Bomb guy.
Or the real terms are the guy what is nowhere near the bomb and the guy what is right by
the titles
bomb.
are actually manager and trainee.
Hey, why do we have so many
Follow
trainees?
the instructions and you won't have a problem.
Manager.
How do I get to be manager?
Don't blow up.
Don't blow up, my friends. Stay in one piece.
Hey, defuse 3 bombs.
Bomb diffuser hotline IT with stakes. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Sharp. The game is free until tomorrow on Epic Game Store if anyone's interested. Thank you so much for that information. What 2 colors shall we make the raid lightsaber for you today? Dolbeck, let me know. Fidolbeck wearing a fedora.
What colors? Fidolbeck.
Any old colors, 2 colors. Take your time. I'm not in any huge rush. As you can tell, we're just popping balloons today on stream. We have a lot of balloons left over in the studio, and so we're just kind of trying to get through them. Let's see here. I did my one huge bag. Do you remember the size of the bag for those of you who are here from the beginning of stream? That huge bag of balloons to pop has compressed down to this size. The bag that I had these balloons in was larger than this hamper. Look at that. So people say balloons are wasteful, and okay, yes. Compared to what? Yellow, and for the second color, chat's favorite. Ooh, chat. Your input, please. Favorite color today. Just type it into chat. And if there's only one person who types it in, then they win automatically. If there's 2 people, I will be the tiebreaker. And in the meantime, I'm going to start, keep popping some balloons. Keep popping. Pink, purple, blue, teal, purple, teal, blue. Okay, we got 2 teals, 2 purples, neon pink, 3 purples. Anything between green and blue, to be honest. So we have two teals, 3 purples. I do feel like purple might be our...
There's also a lot of blue, pink, teal, purple. Is there what's like a somewhere between blue and purple?
I mean, I have something between purple and pink. I have something between blue and purple, but I don't have... the problem with teal is it's between blue and green.
No, but I mean but it is in the blue family.
In the blue family, yeah.
There's a lot of blue family and there's a lot of pink purple family.
You know what? I could do
somewhere between it a royal purple.
Yeah, you know what? I could do a periwinkle, which is sort of in between purple and blue. It's more blue.
I feel like there's another one in there. What's Lavender would be further to the purple, but still has a bit of a blue.
Snip, snip. Complementary colors.
Hey,
They
I like
do.
your colors.
They do. Look at this. This thing was huge, and now it is so tiny. I'm just coming in and popping all these individual bubbles. Oop. I'll go with the periwinkle. I haven't done a lot of periwinkle because it's not a shade. Honestly, I just heard Batalic is releasing 2 new colors. One is periwinkle blue, and one is a rose pink. And they're both just 260s. No 160s, no 360s. Don't even start about the 660s. So I left my signature passive-aggressive comment on their Instagram announcement because I'm at that stage in my life.
McDougal has returned from the 90-degree lunch break yoga and is
Woo!
sweaty.
Hot yoga. Beats hot yogurt. Welcome. We're just popping balloons, McDougs, and discussing how there's new colors, and of course they're not in any of the sizes I want them to be in.
What did you say was rose pink?
Yeah.
What is that?
So I'll show
Are there
you.
not enough pinks?
There are not in the there are not in the Batalic range. Let me see. Do I have anything rose? Here's a rose. So this, where's my pump? I got everything kind of out of the way. This is fuchsia pink. Okay.
Like a bubblicious.
Well, that's interesting you should say this. This is bubblegum pink, which is the more of like a pastel.
Yeah, exactly. That to me reads as more of a...
See, but I don't never see. I mean, honestly, I don't think Bubblicious is this dark, like a bubble gum. Maybe the packaging, but not the actual gum that you chew and blow. I feel like it's a lighter pink. But anyway, regardless, these are the 2 pinks we have. There's a lot of space between these pinks, you know? And so the pink that the old Qualitex rose pink.
So this is not the new...
No,
balloon,
this is not...
This is,
right.
Imagine the new balloon will be somewhat...
Yeah, so it's a warmer pink. There's more of like an orange tinge to it, whereas this is more of a violet tinge. And again, we're talking undertones because they're obviously both pink dominantly. But yeah, rose pink is just a more yellow or a warmer pink. And it's a little more in the middle there. It's closer to the fuchsia, I would say, than like this one is like very pale, but...
It's more of like an X.
But these are the pinks. But of course, they won't be making them in the 360 size because why would anyone want to make the colors that the people are begging for? And by the people, I mean me, because I'm the one I care about. But let's make this yellow and periwinkle Raid Saber. Thank you so much. F. Dolbeck for raiding in. We're so happy you came in here. I'm going to do yellow in the middle. There we go. Beautiful. There you go.
While you're putting it together, I got distracted. It doesn't sound like us. While
What?
going through the stuff that I wanted to mention. So regular stuff on YouTube.
24/6, that totally. Anytime there's like paint color conversations, it's always so maddening because the colors you're talking about are not like the dominant colors, because like we get that this is green, but now we're like which shade of green or whatever. It gets pretty tricky. Oh, there's a hole in this.
Anyhow, so the regular YouTube, I'll put that link back up there. That's for the edited videos of Shana making stuff. Now, if what you want to do is watch VODs of this show, just unedited, as is.
Squats. You got it, Danny.
Squats.
Squats up with you.
VODs of this show are on the SharpBalloons on Twitch YouTube channel.
Very good.
Balloon Animals, if you want to watch any of that. This is the Instagram again for that.
I highly recommend they're very short. Obviously what has been released are just little clips. And it's fun. And let me know what you think. Because while I am not like the creative director, I'm like definitely a part of the team.
I would say you also get a producer credit.
Probably.
Producer and talent.
Well, so yeah, watch it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have like favorite of the other artists. Because I'm collaborating with, let's see, Dave is the host. We've got Dan Staples from Boston, Smarty Pants from Chicago, Danny the Idiot from UK. We are also working with Scott Tripp, who is, I believe, he's also Northeast, but he moved. He used to be in Tennessee, but he moved north, and I don't remember where he is now. Yes. We've got Rob the Balloon Guy will be joining us. Tawny Bubbles from Las Vegas will be joining us. So a lot of fun other balloon artists. If you're like, I like balloon artists. They're fun people. I agree. Some of my favorite friends.
If you like balloon art as a tool for silliness and fun, then this is like really trying to exploit that aspect of balloon art.
We're trying to exploit balloons. Exploita balloons. All right, Dolbeck, you're getting on the raid lightsaber finally. Took us a while. 1, 2, 3. There you are. Thank you so much for raiding in. We just popped a ton of balloons in the studio. We need to add. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Achoo. 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 Sorry about that. We need to add to the popped balloons in the studio, so I've got you on the raid lightsaber. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, lady, that doesn't look like a lightsaber. And you're right, doesn't. Hey, woo! My. Hey, woo! Sneeze-a-roo. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, lady, this doesn't look like a lightsaber. And you're right, it doesn't look like a lightsaber, but it does sound like a lightsaber. Whoa! Yeah! Oh! I just saw Johnny Bravo comment. Does it sound like one? You know it! You know it. Yeah. Thank you for all the blessings, my friends.
Last one that I want to share is I've been putting more shorts on the YouTube as well. And the shorts are all just clips from...
Salute our shorts!
This show. And those are in the Twitch clips on the Discord.
What is super helpful for us is if you ever notice anything that, like, honestly, if it makes you laugh out loud, even if it has nothing to do with the balloon, even if it's like out of context funniness, clip it.
Shana making a goofy face or
clip it. Yeah, exactly, because that really helps us.
Very much so.
A ton.
I'm trying,
and it's free. You don't have to like give us money.
I'm trying to, more regularly as we go through the episodes, pull one or two from each episode, and when audience members clip it, that is just the best place to start.
Oh, it's so nice.
Oh,
don't worry about getting it perfect. Like just
like
clipping it means that Mr. Sharp knows where to go back in and then fine tune the editing of the clip. This was from when Katie Bear and Chivinsky rated in. This is very recent. Actually, this one might still make noise.
Yeah,
it's lower. Yeah. Wait, listen here. Do they whir in harmony? Let's see. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a pond in the countryside late at night and a bunch of frogs going to town. You know what I mean? Like it's real too loud for that, but the fact that they're slightly different pitches, but they're still like it really makes me think of like a way too loud pond at night. This one gets popped, this one doesn't. Oh, cicadas, sure.
The same.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
bunch of animals.
Just yesterday, cheeky. Of course it still works. Thank you. That's cool. Thank you, Doxy. Okay, I've got to do some squats and stretches. Squats for Annie made it, and stretches for Chaos Child Poetic. So here we go. 1.
2 words to rude a sandstorm.
Wait, what?
Are you saying that the raid sabers sounded like sandstorm?
Oh wait, maybe I
believe
could.
Oakenby has helpfully typed out the lyrics to Sandstorm for us.
You're not wrong. Like, I hear it. I totally hear it. That would be really fun to do like a bell choir, except the pitches are all raid sabers. The problem is
that's really hard.
it would be pretty tricky because like
here's the thing, like Kiki, you say it's crazy how much the sound has changed in just one day, but we don't know.
But we don't know that they were identical when they started.
Every raid saber sounds a little different. Round for the house. Good thought, K-pop.
I know I abandoned my squats mid-squat. I haven't forgotten, Annie.
Like we have yet to isolate the conditions that lead to higher pitch, lower pitch, sharper, stridulation.
Yeah, I have some theories.
Yeah.
The longer the blade, the deeper the sound. The softer the blade, the deeper the sound. But here's the thing. To make the blade long, the longest balloon is going to be the most filled balloon. So sometimes you'll have a really long but very tight saber, so it still makes a high noise. Or you'll have a short but loose saber, so it makes a low. Yeah, exactly. So it's not just there's one factor where it's like just length of balloon, and we could change that again and again. It's the air pressure inside of the balloon. And that I could probably, I was going to say eyeball, and then I'm using my hands because I would be actually fingertipping it, but palpating the balloon to guesstimate. It would be a project.
6. I like that idea.
Hi, Hogarth. Okay. 3.
So yeah, you'd have to plan ahead
4.
to make some raid sabers a day ahead of time. I think maybe what you do is you just
6.
spend the day making a few.
Yeah, no, what I would do is make 20 and then pick the best
Some
8
longer,
to make an octave.
Some shorter, some tighter, and then when it's time to record, you just see what you've got, and then you have your people that you're going to do it with, because I think you probably don't want to do that alone.
No, yeah, you do need.
It's not like
You need at least 4 people if they can both do.
2.
Yeah, 2.
To do a full octave.
To do a full octave. I think if you get a full octave, like you can.
I think a full octave is ambitious, but I think you could get at least a few distinct.
If we have 3 notes, we can do hot cross buns.
Exactly. If you have a few distinct voices, you can do most of rock and roll.
Basically.
3 chords. Let's party.
But no, this is and the other thing we could do. Again, if we're getting really crazy, is record it, and then you can adjust the pitch in a recording software,
right.
and then make all of the notes that you want, and then
really
make your own sound.
Then mostly to be hitting the rhythm, and then you can just
record one noise, and then you copy and paste that noise as much as you need at the rhythm you need.
Well, but you'd want
it's more like electronic music.
I was thinking you'd want the video of everyone doing it though, like that.
Oh, yeah.
In my head, it'd be for like a YouTube video. Because the sound, no one would listen. Like, you're gonna put that on.
Come on, it's a bop.
Bump raid saber noises.
Yeah.
Now,
all right.
Watch like.
Wow, it's like I'm sitting on the shores of that nighttime pond filled with frogs.
You'd want to watch the people doing it because they would be bad at it.
Doo-doo and doo-doo. Yes, you get it.
Yes.
You get it, Oakenby.
I'm sorry, Oakenby is fluent in music. She doesn't read.
She translates
she speaks it.
onomatopoeia.
Yeah. She can't like read musical notation. She speaks music.
Mystery Guitar Man. I do not know of Mystery Guitar Man, but I like it.
Mystery Balloon Lady. Okay.
To get the iconic Sandstorm beat, you really only need the 2 pitches. Sure, that's you. You're absolutely right.
Guy to sit on the steps and look cool
with a laptop.
Everyone else is like doing the balloons, and then
Honestly, that would be very funny to recreate the Darude Sandstorm video.
Because the video stinks. It's just like a guy on the steps and like a
like two ladies, and then they run, and then it's like, hang on, wait, double cross.
They're running. End of the video.
They're basically like,
that guy's in on it.
Yeah, well, we have a beautiful city, so we could like run through the city.
Yeah, I could bring my laptop.
Okay.
I could like be on it, and I'm like a hacker maybe.
I've done like 2 weeks of parkour, so maybe I could like hop on a wall.
Yeah, these are my sexy friends. You could like chase them.
Basically,
they don't speak English, but I will tell them what you want them to do.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine because there is no dialogue.
They just wear sunglasses and
we all memorize the lyrics to the song. You want me to sing it?
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Yeah, we're very expert.
Very good, everyone. I don't know what accents we're doing right now, but
it's like European.
It's fine. We're doing like a techno guy.
Yeah, it's like a techno guy. He's like maybe from Germany, but also he spent some time.
I'm from Technologica.
Maybe like Lithuania.
You don't know this? Here we go.
Fluent in English.
We're gonna start popping before we offend anyone else.
124.6 introducing their friends. These are my sexy friends.
These are my sexy friends.
They're here to have a party.
Yes. They could like run around the city or whatever. Do you have a? Did you bring your laptop? Great. This is our blue healer. Oh, blue healer. You healed so well.
Healer. Physician first, do no harm.
Oh boy. This one is filled with a lot more. This is the French Bulldog lime green attempt. Mister, it is 11:10, so in about 5 minutes, would you give me a heads up? Because, friends, I am going to have to cut it short today because I'll be filming another episode of Balloon Animals Show. So, getting together with some of our other balloon friends on the virtual space, and
yeah, for those that have like been in the Discord when I'm like, oh yeah, Shana's shooting a thing and it's going long and sorry we can't make it. This is usually the thing that
this is the thing.
The project that she's been working on, and there are obviously a lot of different people, a lot of different locations, different technology issues, and
hopefully it'll get more.
Yeah, I think as people, I've seen the growth of it from the beginning.
Right.
From, people really trying to work it out to the last one, which I thought went very smoothly and people were very funny, even though, like, there were hiccups, but you
edit that out.
You could tell that people were getting more comfortable with the form, more comfortable with the roles. The content is, I think, getting funnier, tighter, more professional.
Oh, yeah.
But what do I know? I'm just a producer.
What do you know? This is my Poppy. So many balloons. What are you? You are two things stuck together. This looks like...
Oh, that looks familiar. Turn it around.
Oh, this is the Doberman.
Oh, that's the
Zord.
Zord.
This is the Zord. Yeah.
Zord.
The weird gorilla thing. The gorilla robot.
Zord. Yeah, that was somebody's subscriber request.
Yes, I don't recall. It was a good one though. It came out looking great. I don't think so. I could be mistaken. Okay, bye-bye, Doberman. What's this? Oh, this is a chain of bubbles for the owl head. Here's a Chihuahua.
I'm impressed that you can remember like those ones, because I can obviously remember like the Chihuahua. Like sure, there's a fold.
Oh well, I mean
sometimes even like the pieces, like the Zord or whatever. But like when it's just like three quick links together, I'm like,
fair.
That's not-
Remember when we made this? It was on Memorial Day, right?
Sure, the poppy.
I will say, like for me, it's like, what else was I tying a bunch of quick links for in brown? And that's what that owl was made out of. These are often the hardest balloons to pop, or most time consuming, because you have to get each individual, because it won't compress down very small unless you actually get all of these little pockets of air. And some of them, again, it's a testament to how resilient the medium is. People are like, oh, does a balloon ever pop on the dress? Yeah, but notice that the balloons around the balloon weave don't go just because one of their neighbors went. So that's the beauty of like latex. It seals off a chamber, and then that chamber itself becomes airtight.
If you do like a balloon dog, you can usually pop one end and throw it in there,
it'll
and
twist.
It'll eventually kind of untwist itself.
Yeah.
But something like that, you really do have to do pretty much every single little individual.
Yes. If you want it to really collapse down and not take up as much space in the bag. So I shall, because that is what this stream is about. I'm gonna be like, well, I'm really wasting too much time on this popping here on this popping stream that we're doing.
Popping the poppy on the popping stream.
Popping the poppy.
Popping the poppy on the popping stream.
Popping. Hello, I'm Poppy Poppins. Just a snip of the scissors makes the balloon go down in a most alarming way. Snip, 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 snip. I feel like this is pretty good. A few more little bubbles in there, but they're so small they don't matter.
I mean, we never really have to. You don't have to pop any of it. We can
Sure, yeah, I could.
Garbage can.
Sure. I would never do that.
You'd never do that.
French bulldog.
That would definitely take up way too much space. But at a certain point, you do hit that like.
Yeah, no,
Diminishing return.
yeah, I think that's fair. It's fair to be like, this is the point at which it is not saving me any time or space. This is my Tetris thing. That never ended up panning out. That was disappointing, but what can you do? I didn't spend a lot of time prepping for it, so it didn't matter.
It's okay.
No, I think,
a lot of
I think
offers and interesting things.
I think people are always very like energetic when they're like, oh wait, I do this thing and balloons could be great for that. And then like when they're actually doing the logistics, it's like, oh well, I talked to my boss and they don't actually have like a room for it, and they're a little concerned. Exactly. So I don't let it get to me if someone's like, I'm super enthusiastic, and then like, no, it doesn't happen. Like, you kind of just got to roll with it. People get enthusiastic about balloons.
And I think in general,
I understand why.
In general, like it's one of those. It's an honor to be considered. Like it's good
Sure.
that people are enthusiastic.
Right. And now what I've done
Thinking,
in this young lady's eyes is I was game, and she,
Professional and
if anything, she
fun.
feels like,
kind of owes you one.
yeah. And I don't mean that I'm like trying to collect favors owed to me, but it's just more like a look. It's better to have people who have a positive idea of you and your enthusiasm to collaborate than it is to be the one who canceled on a thing.
We're at 11:17.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Sharp. If you want to start scoping out for a raid, that would be lovely. Already on it. Who's an overachiever? Teacher's pet. Mr. Sharp. Well, we have plenty of balloons for popping in the future. Oh, here, at least I'll get this massive thing done. This was another Trump hair prototype that again, as you probably know, I did not end up doing this.
Very funny to think about that as a real Trump hair prototype. Trying to like pitch that to him.
Right?
Okay, so what do you think about this?
Like,
no.
sir?
All right. Let me give you some other options. No. Okay.
That one popped directly into my pocket. And here's the other. This is, again, just I was thinking the hair would be taller, and so I was doing like a tack weave. But at some point I was like, nah, this is actually unnecessary. So
I know that it's a tack weave like TAK.
Uh-huh.
But every time I hear it as attack weave.
Oh, attack like ATTACK.
Attack weave.
Attack weave. That's
Quick,
really
defend the
funny.
castle. Attack weave.
That's very like because like that sounds like a military strategy, an attack weave, like where you're going for them, but you're dodging back and forth, so they can never get a.
Exactly.
Yeah. I love it. I'll tell Takahiro about that next time I see him.
Yeah.
And I've got a translator.
Yeah.
And next time it'll be super funny though.
You know what non-native English speakers love? English language puns.
Oh yeah, no, but it's probably worth it to explain it to them.
Oh God, do you ever try to read about like puns in other languages? It's so brain breaking.
I love that though.
It's
You know,
really hard.
Honestly, one thing I've done.
I love it. It's fascinating, but it is a big leap for
a lot of Japanese like anime, a lot of like the jokes will like a lot of times they'll have characters whose sense of humor is very pun oriented or like
we don't
not
know
puns, but like
life.
it's almost like
the fictional kind of person.
Right. But it's almost like the like Cockney rhyming slang, where it's like there is a logic to how this joke goes together, and anyone raised in the culture would recognize it. But how do you translate that character when you're doing like English versions of that character? So I would like, if I forget which series, for example, had like a lot of that, but I remember like after watching an episode, I would be like, look that up, like what did that mean exactly?
And then like you can get a sense of it. But all you can do is have it explained to you and understand how the pieces go together.
Right.
But you can never understand.
But you can never like laugh out loud when you hear that joke, which is it's just so wild to me. But I love that. I love humor. I love language and communication. And, you know, we're all the same animal and we've figured out different ways of doing it. What fun. What delight. Oh, and I didn't get that second hydrate there. K-pop family. I don't even think I stretched for Chaos Child. I'm going to do that. Mr. Sharp, where are we going to raid this wonderful room of human beings? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Sorry it's such a short stream, but...
Have we ever been to Kirtissa?
How do I spell that?
Kirtissa?
Hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I have a backup just in case. Kirtissa is a goldsmith.
Ooh, interesting. Is it Kira?
K-I-E-R-I-T-I.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm a K-I-E-R...
I-T-I.
I-T-I.
S-S-A. But I don't know. She's her feed's gone dark here.
I see her live on mine.
Oh.
So I think it looks good. Looks good. Kirtissa goldsmithing for a St. Jude charity auction piece. Oh, that's fun. Hey, want to watch some goldsmithery? Huh? Does that sound like fun? It sounds like fun to me. RC, sorry. Yeah, we popped a ton of balloons.
Okay, yeah, there it is. I got it.
We just took like one of our enormous bags of balloons to pop and popped it down to this tiny little, like the bag was larger than this hamper and now it's this big. Pop in. But we are rating out, mostly because we're going to go film a quick episode of Balloon Animals Show, which is one more time on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok and all of the platforms. Look for Balloon Animals Show. So there's a double S, Balloon Animals, plural, show.
Nikki should be getting the shirt that she won in time to wear to work on Friday.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so fun, Nikki. Yeah! 2 double S's. That's right. Balloon Animals Show. No, just 1 double S. Balloon Animals Show. Yeah. Let me see. I'll do that again. Balloon Animals Show. There you go. And that's on, you know, all of the platforms. The YouTube, the Insta, the TikTok, the probably ones that I'm not even on because
okay,
it's not me.
We'd love to see that. That seems right up our alley. Japanese writer who does YouTube videos.
I love that.
language.
One of my favorite accounts to follow on Instagram is it's like a little rice ball, and like it's the thing where you do the eyes and the mouth on like the thing. It's like a little rice ball guy, and he like talks about like English Japanese like translation problems. It's so fun. But yeah, Balloon Animals Show. I believe it's just that. It's not the Balloon Animals Show. Doxy, oh my
One more time,
gosh!
there's a link to the Instagram right there.
Big love to you. Yeah, Balloon Animals Show is the Instagram, and then of course, Stream Elements hit you with the SharpBalloons Instagram because all of those things are important. I'm gonna do this raid.
And SharpBalloons on Twitch if you want to find the VODs for the past shows.
All right, friends, we are gonna raid out to Kiratissa, who is a goldsmith working on a St. Jude's auction project. I love all that. I love smithing and smithing. I'm a latex smith, and we're raiding into a goldsmith. We're gonna put in the raid calls here. And one reminder for you, last reminder before we head out, our Discord is open to receive your subscriber gratitude requests. We will be spinning the wheel of subscribers on Monday and Tuesday of next week. That is the 30th of June and the 1st of July. The 2nd of July is my birthday. Oh, and you're invited. I don't know what we're doing, but that's what it is. Do me a favor, please, and copy and paste one of the raid messages, whichever one applies to you, because I really like seeing when they all come in like that. It's so hard for me to copy and paste from this screen for whatever reason. It keeps being like, you want to click on this emote? No, I just want to copy the text. Come on.
You know, we need to go back through our commands.
Yeah, we
and just
definitely
like
do.
Raid, just like a bang raid commands or bang commands or something would be helpful. And, just like update the YouTube stuff and
Yeah,
all those.
we got a lot to do. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us. I know it was wee. Thanks for pinning our C-Sweet. Did I do that?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was me. I did it. Bye, everybody.